welcome back to the vlog. It is 6:15 right now and I'm up super early. I'm getting ready and I'm going to Ottawa today. It is Thanksgiving weekend and so I am spending this weekend at my parents' place. So it's me, Bennett, and then I also have Bailey here. That is Kate's dog. I offered to take Bailey because she actually has like severe car anxiety, and I just said to Kate, like, why don't I take Bailey and then I can drive her and then you and her husband don't have to worry about the dog and Alex in the car, because having a dog with anxiety and a baby in the same car is a lot. And also with Bailey, like, you can't like make stops and stuff, and I don't plan on making any stops. So I was like, just give her to me. We're gonna be friends, right, Bailey? So normally when I take trips like this, I make myself a chai tea with the Tazo chai concentrate. But when I went to the grocery store yesterday, they didn't have any, and I really didn't feel like stopping elsewhere. Like I really wanted to get home. So I saw this, and I don't know, we're gonna make it. It is hot chocolate mix, but it says frozen hot chocolate mix. I just thought if we made a cold hot chocolate, because I really don't feel like bringing something warm with me. It's still pretty hot here. I thought a cold hot chocolate would be a good idea. Now, it says to put this powder and then milk and ice all into a blender, but I'm not gonna do that just because it is the morning, but I am gonna throw the milk and this into a blender and then put ice in after. That's the plan anyway. I don't know, we'll see if it works. Maybe I'll bring this and I'll try this again in my parents' place at some point. I don't know. We'd all probably like hot chocolate, I think. So I have the little blender supplies. I'm just using the small blender, not the full-on blender. I don't really feel like pulling that out. That's just a nuisance, and then I have to wash it. So yeah, I am gonna make that for myself, and then the three of us are gonna hit the road. I'm hoping to be on the road by 6:30. I also have to take the dogs out for a pee, so not looking too good for 6:30, maybe like 6:45. But still, it's gonna be a great weekend. I'm pretty excited.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin.
Oh God, we're here! All three of us.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, baby. We made it, you guys. We made it to my parents' place. It was a bit touch and go there, but you know, it's funny because like for the majority of the time, Bailey was okay. But anytime she got really anxious and started barking a lot, I ended up just singing Disney songs in the car, which I love doing anyway. And for some reason that totally calmed her down. So I have to tell my sister about that because that seems to be a really good tip. Were you about to say? What is your Disney song?
The only one that comes to mind is The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow, and I don't think that's Disney.
That's not Disney.
Oh, I know. Every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
Okay, Mary Poppins is Disney.
You found the jobs again.
I feel like that's very appropriate for us going and cleaning the basement. It is 11:36 right now. Kate and Daniel left at 10:30. So they've been on the road for an hour, and I know for a fact that Daniel drives faster than I do. So we're expecting them to be here in a couple of hours. The basement needs to be whipped up into shape. So my mom and I are about to head down and kind of put everything together. That basement, Mom, is a constant WIP. Also, carpet was installed on the basement stairs yesterday. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's like clouds for your feet. I have to show you guys because major change. Look at that. Is that not amazing? Bennett, just so nice. Sorry about the hole in my sock. It is because of this guy down there. And then my mom had to go and then paint all of the edge there. And she did an amazing job. You rocked it, Mom. Hey guys, it is the next day. It's Saturday now. My mom and I are actually on our way into town. We're going to HomeSense, one of my favorite places. You know I love HomeSense. This carpet actually that's right beside me, today's the last day for my mom to return this carpet, and the HomeSenses are not all that close, so it's a little inconvenient to get to. So she was going today, she asked me if I wanted to come, and of course, I'm never gonna turn down an opportunity to go to my favorite store. We're also bringing Bennett with us today, just to kind of give Kate and her family a break from him. Bennett gets really protective of little Alex, and anytime someone picks him up, he kind of goes a little crazy. So we're gonna giving them a break, and homesense allows dogs, so we figured we might as well bring him. I'm not necessarily looking for anything potentially. Like, I'm always looking for a carpet for my living room, but they're just so expensive. I don't know if that is something that is in the cards for today, but we're just gonna go take a look. I mean, it's just fun to walk around, see what's out there. I think they're starting to put out Christmas decor now, so I'm not ready for Christmas decor yet. I'm still in the fall zone right now. And important announcement, it is my mom's birthday today. Yes, October 7th. I think I mentioned that in a vlog once before, that we all have birthdays with a 7 in it. It is October 7th today, and it is her birthday. We do have a few gifty things, and we're gonna give that a little bit later. We were just kind of in a bit of a rush to leave this morning. It's a bit of a trek into town, and it's a bit of a trek back, so we just wanted to be sure that this errand is done, and then we're gonna do a little birthday thing. I'm sorry about yesterday and kind of cutting it short. My mom and I were just like, it was like marathon to get that basement ready for when Alex and Kate and Daniel all showed up. I tell you, it's like we were just nonstop. I was even still kind of like, or we were both still sort of doing things and running around when they actually arrived. A bit stressful, but we did it. I can't wait to actually spend time down there myself. I feel like, you know, whenever I've come to visit, it's cleaning it up or getting it ready, but to actually spend time down there, I don't know, watch a movie or work at the desk or something like that. Not this trip, at some point in the future. Like I said, we're almost at homesense, and that'll be really fun, and I can't wait to bring you guys around with me. What about a sweater? Do you want a sweater? Oh, that's cute. Which ones do you like, baby? Let's see. You look so good. Look at you. Out of all the home senses, this is the best one in Ottawa. This is the best one. My mom found the most perfect carpet, and I kind of want to go look at the mugs. They're still not blowing me away. I don't really like any of them. No, these all complement each other so nicely. Maybe not if I have two of these. I don't think I need that one. This is kind of boring. Yeah, no, this is the set. My towels, and these are your towels. We just stopped to fill the car up with gas and a little bit of a haul. I really didn't get very much. I got Bennett these like really cute toys. He loves toys like these, ones that are small and have a squeak. So we're gonna have a lot of fun playing with these at home. And then my mom and I were a bit desperate for like caffeine, so I just got us a little thing of chocolate covered almonds.
I used up a whole lot of points this weekend.
For food?
Yeah, it's great.
PC Optimum points are the best.
Yeah, well, I use it now. It's like Christmas now.
You might as well.
The princess is here. Got somebody, work your body, work your body. Let me see you 1, 2 step. Everybody, 1, 2 step. No, I can't control myself. Now let me see you 1, 2 step.
Is that enough drizzle? It kind of looks like salsa chips now.
1, 2 step.
ignore the mess in the background. You can see stuff on there, you can see stuff on there. And this for me is too much mess, but I haven't had time to tackle it yet. It is actually Thursday now. It is the end of the day. I've had a full work day today. I'm back. It's just after 5 and I'm pretty much gonna like be going out and taking Bennett for a walk, but we're not gonna do our usual walk. We're actually going to walk to the vet because I ordered him some medication today. And usually that takes like 2 or 3 business days for them to package it up and like get it ready for me. But I got an email like basically when I got home and they were like, it's ready. So I'm gonna go pick it up. I might as well. I'm sorry I kind of dropped off over the weekend. I mean, can you really blame me? It was my first like real holiday in a while. It's a long weekend. We're all just like wandering around the house in our pajamas with no makeup on. We just want to be like family chill. And I'm also aware that my other family members who are around don't really want to be on camera. I even get the, like I pull out my camera and they go, no, don't put me on camera. Don't show me. And when you're in that kind of environment, everyone just wants to be like super low key, not have a camera in their face. I totally understand. Like I totally get it. And so I tried to get clips here and there without like totally showing you guys, you know, like what everybody was doing and what we were wearing and all that kind of thing. I'm just hyper aware that some people do not want to be on camera and I totally respect that. There was even a day that I didn't want to be on camera. Just wasn't feeling camera ready that day and that's fine. So I am home now and I have spent the past few days trying to catch up on some work because obviously I kind of wanted to give myself a bit of a holiday over the weekend and the work came in fast and furious. I was actually getting emails over the Thanksgiving long weekend. I had to get all that done. And you guys, happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian viewers out there who celebrated this past weekend. And also guys, big question, are you a turkey person or a ham person or both? What's your preference? Growing up, we always had turkey. It was like turkey, but I am actually not the biggest fan of turkey. I'm more of a ham girl. So now what my mom does is she buys like, not a full turkey, but like a leg of a turkey or something. It's like a big chunk of turkey. And then she gets a small ham and she cooks both of them. And then we can have basically the option at dinner. Anyway, let me know, turkey or ham? Should we go get your medication, monkey? This is his tick, heartworm, fleas, all combined medication that he takes monthly. So why don't we go get that medication and then I can stay in for the rest of the night, get cozy. I haven't read my book in the past couple of days, so maybe I'll read like a chapter or 2. And then you guys, I'm obsessed with Charmed right now. It's just so cozy. Like I love coming home and just putting it on, but it's the perfect background show for me. And it's got all the fall vibes, so it is perfection. Okay, let's go to the vet. And I got majorly sucked into work that I had to do. But I am now gonna crawl into bed and read my book. I was looking at my Kindle and it says that I have 42 minutes left until I am done. So my goal is to finish this tonight. Like 42 minutes should be pretty easy. I'm 80% of the way done. And I just know once I get into it, I'm gonna like really get into it. And this chapter is called Blackmail. So that's pretty exciting. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't read my book in several days. I've been going to bed with my laptop, which is not really good, but I've been listening to an audiobook like while I've been in bed with it. But still, I wanna finish this one because I have a couple of other fall reads that I really wanna get to. And we're halfway through October already, so we gotta plow through. Success, I did it. I finished finished with Scream and Sugar, and to be honest, it was such a quick read. I was so into it. Like, I knew I would be, but she was confronting the killer and putting all the pieces of the puzzle together, and I love that, obviously. I'm gonna give this book a 3.5 out of 5, only because, as I have mentioned, it's a very fluffy book, a very, very easy read, and I pretty much guessed the killer about a third of the way through, but it was still like really fun at the end to like see how everything played out. And 3.5 for me is not a bad score. That's definitely not a bad score. I really enjoyed this book for sure. And I also have the third book to read, but I'm gonna take a break from this series and I'm gonna read, I think it's called The House of Hollow. What's really interesting about House of Hollow is I was in chapters, I wanna say like 2 or 3 years ago, and there was this stand where it said employee recommendations. And I remember that was one of the books on the shelf and I was so into it. I even took a picture of it on my phone, like, remember this book. And so it's been kind of at the back of my mind. And then I was watching Carter Sullivan. She's an Ottawa YouTuber and I follow her too. She started reading it and she was talking about how much she loved it. So I looked it up on Amazon and it just so happens that the Kindle version was on sale. So I picked it up and I'm definitely gonna read that because, like I said, it's been on my list for a while. So you guys, I know this vlog was a little bit all over the place, but if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already and hit the bell if you want to get notified as to when I will be posting next. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!